Our forefathers then they talk and say, man, we keep in head, make them take break coconut. Definitely, you no go fit stay to follow chop that same coconut. And not to that level, like they welcome now to another better program where they call UAC Soccer Lifelines. Where would they tell now all the etc. things then where they on top the world of soccer. And then today, no only one person there with me inside studio, but the other person, we're going to talk to them from yonder. They talk of none other but Biola Kazim. Would they greet you, Biola Kazim? How far? How are you there?
And you had to say how life for Atlanta. Well, life for Atlanta is good. There are a lot of Nigerians here actually in Atlanta. A lot of very successful Nigerians, and it's just a really, really good city. Very laid back, and not like New York City. New York City be like Lagos. Atlanta is kind of like, I think maybe not exactly Abuja, maybe Calabar. It's a bit laid back. Lots of suburbs, a lot of people, building families, building careers. And the nightlife also is very, very good. I won't tell you what I get up to at night, of course, now, but I'm sure I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. We feed to a couple of Nigerian restaurants as well here. It's decent. I'm enjoying myself. I'm really, really having fun. But, the most fun is usually in the studio with you and Clint, and Kofi and everybody else. So I can't wait to get back into the studio. That should be really, really, really soon so that we can continue to have fun. Giving the viewers what it is that they love to watch. So life in Atlanta is good. Maybe one of these days, you go come here, as you take this Brazil work, yeah. So we'll see how it goes.
Now so. And then not be just only that person. I get my own person waiting with me inside studio here. None other person but Clint the drunk. I greet you.
Regretfully, I meet this studio. So nothing will make sense today.
He pain me saying are you this studio with me today. He pain me.
I tell you, I am happy.
Yeah, he pain me.
Say brother, no get beer. Both of us, they will bear with us.
They will bear with us, true.
I tell you.
And they will bear with us.
Yes.
All right, make it for not too lost. Make we just quickly just pick up this informate where they come from. USC. We stand for our back like the Rock of Gibraltar. Will they come back? No go anywhere.
Live your life in color with the trusted paint brand that offers the widest range of colors and delivers a professional finish. And now you can picture it before you paint it with the free Dulux Nigeria app. Live your life in color. Dulux, let's color.
Hello. My name is Glenn Rock, and this is UAC Soccer Lifeline. UAC Soccer Lifeline. In case you don't know anything about football, your brother is here for you. I used to think that Sepp Blatter was a new name for a new leather for ball. We used to call ball bladder ball. Then they brought another name, Sepp Blatter. No matter where, just keep watching.
USC Soccer Lifeline be the program in case you just join us. No worry, you never miss at all. But then, the matter where I want just first carry drop for grand here, now the one we concern Sunday Olise. And then, also, we be Eagles captain before. I go read you now, waiting in talk when you follow one of our own person talk. At the talk of Ufoma Osusu for on top hotspot.tv. You also feel read the thing there self. But then, in case you don't know, former Super Eagles captain will be Henry Monson. Don't advise Nigerian people, in particular the NFF, make them reduce the kind of pressure where then they give Sunday Olise. In particular, because of this one where Nigeria they prepare to play their match with the Pharaohs of Egypt. Egypt.
All of them is the same.
Egypt. Pharaohs of Egypt. And then I go read them as he take talk and speak them for English. He talk say, I would advise that they, NFF, should continue with him. They should not put him under pressure because he is not physically fit. They should support him financially and morally. We have no choice now because pressurizing him before the game against Egypt Why they say Egypt? Egypt is not the wise thing to do. Now what's in Musu talk with that? Henry Musu. Indian they complain about. So I don't know what's in Clint. What you need to talk before they ask
the man they right. And at the same time, he did wrong somewhere in one or two places. Or well, one. He did right because why you want pressurize them? Now Egypt.
No be Egypt.
Now Pharaohs when won't go fight, they won't go play.
Yeah.
And relax. We have parted the Red Sea before. We are going to part it again.
This is not Red Sea. This is football.
But it is Egypt.
Egypt.
There is Red Sea in Egypt. They will part the Red Sea. Let us face facts. This is not why pressurize him when we can pray.
So they make them leave football, make them go to pray.
No, I am talking about parting the Red Sea. That's even before after the match. Secondly, they said that they should support financially. But that is more problem because more money, more problem. How are we going to face this issue now?
No. But that this money matter. I know say them be the OCSIA, then the Oamunike, and at that time then they deliver.
So they as well, if they all these two people, who are they not to owe him?
Okay, but then Biala Kazim, I don't say they hear what they talk. I don't know what you just got to quickly just talk about this Sunday Olise matter, and then make we just hear. Me so I don't hear say they won't bring a foreign coach. We don't hear shmo. So what you just get to talk about him?
Another reason why a lot of people know go to PT Olise, as Super Eagles coach, and I say he was a former Super Eagles player, he was a former Super Eagles captain, so he has an experience of what this pressure is like. He was there when people like Westhoff was the coach. He was there when Bonfrey Joe was the coach. He was there under many coaches, and in that period he could have seen firsthand what the coaches were dealing with, and so he has learned from all of those things. In fact, now one of the reasons why we hire former players now. The reason we say, we get the feeling that, they know what this job entails, they know what this job comes with. Even though you never truly know what it comes with when you're sitting in the seat, but at least it helps in the sense that you've seen somebody in that seat before at close quarters. Olise is different from, like say we go bring one Oyinbo coach come or one neophyte. No. He was a former player, he was a former captain, and so he understands what this job comes with. The other thing as well is that Olise himself doesn't help matters. He seems to be very aggressive. He seems to me to be very temperamental. The other day was recording a video and was abusing everybody. You invite pressure on yourself when you do things like that. Of course, there will always be critics, and the job of the critics is to talk.
You see the problem why I get with Biola Kazim. Yeah. All those big English, and now he don't go there. Can't use bigger one now. Won't suppress us. Let me tell you people something. Do not pressurize our coach because he
doesn't have anything.
That's the truth too.
He doesn't has.
Just let's leave it and pray that the Red Sea will be parted.
All right, now all the chatram, thank you so much, Biola, for that particular one. The one will concern our coach. We wish him all the bestest of things. And just like Musu talk, you say, allow the guy, make the guy walk. Make them not give him too much stress. Make them allow the guy, make him walk. Okay, we will come back now. Once we just come back, we'll go enter another level. And at the one will concern Chan. No go anywhere.
I love this feeling, something I really love. It's cool and caring to share with someone you really love. There's love in sharing, yeah. Don't share with someone you love. Have a supreme day. 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 Share with someone you love. Have a supreme day. Have a supreme. Supreme ice cream. Oh my goodness.
Oh, my name is Glenn Rock, and This is Soccer Laugh Line. UAC Soccer Laugh Line. In case you don't know anything about football, your brother is here for you. I used to think that Sepp Blatter was a new name for a new leather for ball. You know, we used to call ball bladder ball. Then they brought another name, Sepp Blatter. No matter where, just keep watching.
Being the foremost property developer in the country, UPDC is perfectly positioned to help investors take advantage of this growing opportunity. Our structures are renowned for their exceptional aesthetic value and their phenomenal returns on investment.
Our vision is to be #1 real estate solution provider in whatever market that we have chosen, and we're going to continue to try our best to ensure that we do all that we do to remain #1 in those segments.
If you enjoy urban living at its finest, then our fine selection of luxury apartments are for you. Take time out to browse through our property portfolio, and we're sure you'll find the ideal investment choice for you. UPDC, building for sustainable value.
With all due respect, CHAN is probably the least important tournament that is held by CAF. And it's a tournament that weighs more on the strength of the leagues against one another. You can see how far Congo has gone. You can see how far the Mazembe goes in the African Champions League. What then should be done to the coaches of Ghana, South Africa, and Egypt, who did not even qualify to this tournament? They did the same thing when we lost our first game against Congo, which was a friendly game. We were asking questions again. Is this the right person to be the coach of the Super Eagles? Now we've lost to Guinea, this loss comes after a 10 games non-losing streak of the Super Eagles. Yeah, I'm counting. But I would like to remind you that this is the 14th game I've been in charge as coach of the Super Eagles, and we've lost only 2 and only 1 official game. We are still on track to qualify for the Nations Cup. We have qualified into the pool stage for the World Cup. So where is this failure that people, that some of our critics are trying to sell to Nigerians? Where is it coming from? Unless you mean that for Coach Sondolise and his crew to be successful, they must win every match. Jesus Christ. Even the world champions, Germany, are not doing that. Talk less of us, that is a brand new team that we just started building just for some months now. And this team now, that we even took to CHAN, now has 7 players that are almost certainly going to leave our shores to go to play in foreign clubs. Because as I was made aware, clubs are interested in signing them already. I think 2 have already signed. So in so many ways, we are sad. But I am very proud of what we have been able to achieve with the Super Eagles of Nigeria. It's a question of opinion. And in as much as it saddens me, but at the same time, it makes me angry now. Because I am busy with my crew, doing the best that we can give to Nigeria, and Nigerians are happy with it. Finally, Nigerians are now in a hurry to go back home to watch the Super Eagles play. It is now interesting to watch the Super Eagles. We have so much team spirit in the team, and just because we lost CHAN, the usual critics have brought out their fangs again.
Now, still the USC Soccer Laugh Line be the program where you watch in case you just join us. Unfortunately, I tolerate Clint inside studio here. But this particular episode, they unique. Because our producer by himself can go outside, go to talk to some of the professional them. And this particular one where they talk about now, our producer Mr. Ufoma Osusu, instead waka go meet Gabalawal, make him talk what he think about this CHAN we just end. So and then what thing will happen now? This one will be saying each bit now we will go face next for our next match. In particular, the one we go carry us go Nations Cup. And for the interview where you do, the former Super Eagles midfielder, that one Agaba Lawal, Don't they tell NFF? And the people with they concerned with football say make them forget about what happened for CHAN. Make them concentrate on the next one where we get for front. This one now for when in there for in Kaduna house, now in talk this particular house, and I talk this particular talk. He talk say waiting to happen for Rwanda. Make them shift and go one side. Face front. Now the waiting in talk with that. And then you don't see CHAN, don't come, don't go. We come out early. Well, now one of the reasons why they take talk say they won't come out Mulise. Say what a shame. Say
no be what a shame. Waiting CHAN be for first of all.
For
now
the
waiting
for the soup.
Now for boys to come showcase waiting they get
from home base.
From home base.
Home base eagle.
They just bring boys from home, carry them from village.
No.
So, wait, cool down. I know what they talk. Okay, from home, not village.
From the club.
From the club now, from home.
Yes.
Where is the club in the home? Is it not in a village?
Not be all of them.
But some of them. But they bring them, make them show themselves.
Yeah.
And they can't show themselves. Here now, so scouts don't pick some people. If you people like, say we come out early, we come out late, some people were seen, some people were son, and some people have been equivocated. Might speak like brother.
You must speak like
yes.
But
Some
really,
people were equivocated, and they had to dichotomize the kind of things that they had to do with these people, and some boys who had the equivocal magnitude of human spiritual regulation. I go finish this. I won't finish.
Wait, you go come back to them. But at this junction, Biala Kazim, I don't know. CHAN don't come, you don't go. But waiting be the hope for these young boys them. We be say then discover for CHAN. Boys then will deliver. Waiting will happen to them now. Opportunity there for them to enter the real Eagles, the Buam Eagles. Opportunity there for them to enter. I don't know what be your view or top this thing we Gariba talk. Make we forget about CHAN and then make we concentrate on what thing they come next, Biola. What do you keep hand like this, like this?
Now you post me for English while they speak. I have to complete it.
Oh yeah, let us hear Biola first.
Okay, onto the CHAN matter as well, because even though CHAN don't go, the talk never go. The talk always stays. Garba Lawal is saying that Nigerians should move on from what happened at CHAN. Well, fact of the matter, and I say it's easier said than done. People invested a lot of their emotions in that CHAN. People invested a lot of their energy, a lot of their time, and so if he ended up in the way that he ended, you have to forgive them, to keep talking about it. After the first game against Nigeria that we won 4-1, everyone thought that between Tunisia and Guinea we will fashion out enough points to go through. Unfortunately, it did not happen. We have to talk about it so that we can learn from it, because if we say it has happened and we have moved on, then it will happen again. And so we have to, not necessarily institute an inquest into what happened, but we should have an open, honest, and continuing conversation about CHAN, what happened at CHAN, and the lessons that can be learned from what happened at CHAN, because it is assuming a big importance in Africa. And don't forget that CHAN now has been accepted into the FIFA grading system, and it affects your, FIFA ratings. And FIFA ratings now are becoming more important. For instance, the World Cup qualification seeding, FIFA ratings went into it. So we can't keep disregarding everything. And the only one we don't pay us, we go disregard them. We were in camp for 2 weeks because of CHAN. The league in Nigeria was postponed because of CHAN. So we cannot say we should discountenance CHAN, we should push CHAN away, we should forget CHAN because the results don't go away at CHAN. We must talk about CHAN. We must talk about what happened. We must talk about how it is that we needed just 1 point from the last game, and we did not get that 1 point. And unfortunately, we could not allow the best group of home-based players we've had in a very long time to go on and shine on the continent. Just one good game which Chikatara gets. See what happened. He moved. He got a club. He became a phenomenon across Africa. That is the kind of platform that CHAN is, and it's the kind of platform that we must start to take advantage of. And so now that it has not happened, let us talk about it. Let us debate it openly and transparently and honestly, so that next time we get the chance, we go know waiting to do. We will look the past where we don't do well, learn the lessons, implement those lessons, apply those lessons.
All right, thank you so much, Biola Kazim, for that particular one. Wait till your hands today.
I dey wait for you to unpause me.
Okay, I go unpause you. Just hold on. But then make it for not too long. We'll just do waiting now. We'll just quickly, just take this message from people who stand with us. We make this one possible. And then when we come back, we'll go enter on our social media, make we see some of the comments. One I don't drop there. No go anywhere.
Sometimes following your heart takes a lot of sacrifice. Protecting your heart even takes a greater sacrifice of denying yourself the little pleasures of life. But the good news is, you can protect your heart without denying yourself the little pleasures of mouth-watering and tasty meals with Grand Pure Soya Oil. Grand Pure Soya Oil is made with high-quality soya beans rich in vitamin A and contains no cholesterol. So go ahead and eat to your heart's desire. Grand Pure Soya Oil is endorsed by the Nigerian Heart Foundation as the heart-friendly oil and now comes in a brand new bottle. Grand Pure Soya Oil, the heart-friendly oil.
And this is UAC Soccer Laugh Line. UAC Soccer Laugh Line. In case you don't know anything about football, your brother is here for you. I used to think that Sepp Blatter was a new name for a new leather for ball. You know, we used to call ball bladder ball. Then they brought another name, Sepp Blatter. No matter where, just keep watching.
Now still UAC Soccer Laugh Line be the program. Thanks a bunch. Joseph Lawe just they join, but you still figure on top our Facebook page, make you drop your own comments there. Uzubu. You they see I'm there in the show. And then if you want to watch last week episode, go on top our YouTube channel, make you like, subscribe to our channel, and then make you also drop comments if you watch last week episode. Okay, on behalf of the team, Clint, just quickly, just do your bye-bye to the people.
For sports innovation, that was all I was waiting to finish with. Sports innovation. You post me since. See you people next week. God bless me. Sorry.
On behalf of Biola Kazim, we're not there here now. And then the hotspot team, plus David, plus Mr. Ofoma Osusu. And then our son guy will be Victor. They say we'll catch you again. Same time, same station next week. My own name now, thanks a bunch to UAC. We make this one possible. You go be. Bye-bye now.
Our son guy na Victor waifu.
Not waifu.
But Victor. Na Victor. It's still Victor. Wow.